Hello, everyone. I would like to present the presentation, Personalized and Precision Medicine as the unique healthcare model to secure the national health and wellness from family planning and gestation period through human biosafety. Briefly, over the course of its history, medicine and healthcare philosophy have given special attention to the already diseased individual, focusing on the type of disorders, nosology, rather than on one's health or the so-called pre-illness condition, whilst the latter being left in the shade. Let me stress that overall morbidity and mortality have decreased in the early pediatric diseases following advances in medical and surgical management for several devastating diseases. Several congenital pediatric disorders are known to arise through multifactorial inheritance, such as cleft lip and palate association, clubfoot, congenital heart disease, pyloric stenosis, and urinary tract malformations. The name of the link that might exert reliable control over morbidity, mortality, and disabling rates, as well as significantly optimize the cost and efficacy of treatment for those who had fallen ill and for the persons at risk, is personalized and precision medicine. PPM as the new model of healthcare services is the science and art illustrating application of the sets of the different tools of the model at the population, community, and individuals. To achieve the implementation of PPM concept into the daily practice, it is necessary to create a new strategy based upon subclinical and predictive recognition of biomarkers of hidden imbalances and defects long before the illness. This strategy would give a real opportunity to secure preventive, prophylactic, therapeutic, and rehabilitative measures whose personalization could have a positive influence on demographics. PPM as being the grand challenge to focus, to predict, and to prevent is rooted in a big and new sciences generated by the achievements of system biology, translational medicine, and of course, bioinformatics and artificial intelligence. National Institutes of the Health, whilst being a strategic center for American and international medical research and practice, has included PPM into a list of 5 greatest priorities of development of biomedicine and healthcare services in 21st century. And have the unique decision approved on setting up in USA an academical clinical research network, including centers of personalized and precision medicine, some of them. In this sense, we would need centers for personalized and precision pediatry, designed to bring next generation care to children by using advanced technologies to understand a child's unique genetic makeup and to be developing novel diagnostic and predictive tools, as well as the newest therapeutic that target specific diseases and improve health. At the recently established and Columbia University Reproductive Precision Medicine Center develops and evaluates new genomic tests and treatments and translates them into care. Well, PPM is a goal of healthcare in which diagnostic and treatment decisions are informed by each person's unique clinical basics, including omics and environmental information. To really understand PPM, we would have to understand the armamentarium and tools to exploit and practice PPM resources and genomic tools in particular. In this sense, PPM and personalized and precision genomics as the major part of the latter are a new and exciting field with the potential and significantly improve medical care for children. Meanwhile, the aim of the reproductive PPM is to uniquely combine genetic variation with the development stage and environmental exposure to provide a tailored preventive, diagnostic, and therapeutic regimen. A number of genomic biomarker-based testing. Carrier testing is offered to individuals who have a family history of the genetic disorder. Pre-symptomatic and predictive testing. Pre-consumption testing is an important tool for couples whose genetic makeup may have negative consequences on their children's health. Newborn testing, to identify genetic disorders that can be treated earlier in life and other disorders, including monogenetic and orphan disease. And prenatal testing, to detect changes in the fetuses, genes, and chromosomes before birth to secure the national biosafety. And the latest, nutrigenomic testing, is a specialty of the interaction between genes and nutrients, whilst prompting to get the individual's diet set up. Anyway, PPM-based reproductology and personalized genomics-related armamentarium has been at the forefront of genomic technology adoption, and effectively integrating genomics into routine care will demonstrate the efficacy of the new molecular diagnostic and targeted therapeutic controlled settings. It requires identification of the new biomarkers from genomic, transcriptomics, proteomics, and metabolomics data in several available large databases, and validation of each biomarkers through prospective large randomized clinical trials to drive reproductive medicine, family planning, and pediatry-related services in the right way ahead. One question: who will patients or persons at risk and their physicians trust to store and interpret the clinical data collected, harvested, and mined? Of course, healthcare IT does offer a potential solution to those barriers. As you might see from the above mentioned, PPM has drastically changed and is keeping on changing the landscape of healthcare. And thus, the above-mentioned PPM model and tools of translational medicine applied would need for novel training, since the society is in bad need of large-scale dissemination of novel systemic thinking and mining. Thank you very much for your attention.